Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we would like to introduce the leaders most responsible for the successful combat training of your Marines. The company guide and bearer you see before you today is Staff Sergeant Clinton Cohen, military occupation 1341, engineer equipment mechanic. His devotion to duty and desire to succeed have led him to be named the instructor of the cycle for Company G. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in a round of applause for his devotion to country, corps, and fellow Marines. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now introduce the remaining combat instructors for Company G. Please hold your applause until all of the remaining instructors have been introduced. The platoon commander for 2nd Platoon is Sergeant Corey Wright, 0331, infantry machine gunner. He is assisted in his duties by Sergeant Tyler Sheets, 1371, combat engineer. Sergeant Daniel Draher, 3531, motor vehicle operator. Sergeant Seth Forbes, 3521, automotive maintenance technician. Corporal Ryan Lasher, 0311, infantry rifleman. The platoon commander for 1st Platoon is Staff Sergeant Marco Nunes, 2147, light armor vehicle technician. He is assisted in his duties by Sergeant Alexander Aguilar, 3531, motor vehicle operator. Staff Sergeant Brian LeBlanc, 0629, radio chief. Staff Sergeant Joshua Sirk, 0231, intelligence specialist. Sergeant Benjamin Reiner, 3531, motor vehicle operator. The platoon commander for 3rd Platoon is Staff Sergeant Talon Burgess, 1345, engineer equipment operator. He is assisted in his duties by Sergeant Michael Reese, 1833, assault amphibious vehicle crewman. Staff Sergeant Albert Avila, 0369, infantry unit leader. Staff Sergeant Michael Castillo, 0231, intelligence specialist. Sergeant Timothy McLaughlin, 0621, field radio operator. The platoon commander for 4th Platoon is Staff Sergeant John Martinez, 6048, flight equipment technician. He is assisted in his duties by Sergeant Jeffrey Casanova, 6114, helicopter mechanic. Sergeant Jacob Chandler, 0621, field radio operator. Staff Sergeant Brian Mayhew, 5954, air traffic communications technician. Corporal Egbert Field, 0311, infantry rifleman. Company personnel not in today's formation are Captain Mariano Alvarado, company executive officer, 0302, infantry officer. Gunnery Sergeant James Neese, company gunnery sergeant, 0369, infantry unit leader. Corporal Adolfo Carrera Cruz, company driver, 3531, motor vehicle operator. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in applauding the efforts of the combat instructors and permanent personnel of Company G.
Company, attend, who? Halt! Lock! Company first sergeant.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remain standing for the playing of Empress Away, the Marines hymn, and the final completion of today's ceremony.